Hello.
What's up, everybody?
We are the Ellises. This is another installment of
A&B Conversations.
A&B Conversations. This is a pillow talk edition because we're in the bedroom. Anyways, my hair's crooked. Oh well. So we just finished watching some of the commentary and videos from Jada, Pinkett Smith, and Snoop Dogg's videos in regards to the Oscars and disgruntled black actors and vocalists, artists that are feeling snubbed in these Grammys and Oscar awards that have come up. And hold on. So with these issues that are going on, I wanted to know what the feedback is from some of our, maybe indie artists or people that are viewing it on Facebook. And really, what is the real issue that's going on? Are you guys really mad about not getting acknowledged? Or are you mad that you didn't get one this year? And would you still be mad if you did get nominated this year? I just have a couple questions and want to let it be known that I feel like there's a deeper problem about you not really realizing the bigger issue of your purpose on this earth. Yes, we need to support black people. Yes, we need to support black business. Yes, they shouldn't snub a black artistry. Yes, I feel a lot of it is stolen, abused, and a lot of times we're just used for the shuck and drive and entertainment. But there's a bigger issue.
But we've always been used for the shucking and jiving.
We shuck and we jive. We like
because
it.
We got a few rights and a couple more dollars. It, for a while it seemed okay. You get nominated, you don't get nominated. It wasn't a big deal as long as,
somebody did.
A black actor got nominated. Not all, but a. Or, the couple lead roles that we had. We won't even get into that.
No, we just get into it, babe. Because this is my thing. Like, are we gonna be... We weren't mad when Denzel got his Oscar, right? When Viola Davis, was acknowledged. When Monique got hers. When Halle got hers. But then, as soon as the year comes where we don't have an Oscar nomination, then it's like, oh, we only get Oscars when we play dirty cops and slaves and maids. And why do we even take those roles then? Because
the money was good.
Because the role was good. Because you're portraying something that, was important. But, my thing is this. It's a part of history, but my thing is, what are you guys really, what are we mad at? What are we mad? I'm not going to say you. I'm usually an individualist where I will have my own opinions and single out myself from the rest of the crowd, which I am. But I'm going to say we, because I'm a black artist myself, and I have my own opinions about things, but there's a difference with the way that I feel about things, and maybe because what I do is as unto the Lord, and I am trying to make sure that my purpose is more to be pleasing to God than it is to get accolades, awards, or applause from no man. So I really don't care. I don't need applause from any black people, white people, or the like. I just need applause from God when it comes to that thing. And so I feel like a lot of this riffraff and anger and disgruntled is what Snoop Dogg said, is because you don't really realize the bigger situation. It's principalities. It's a spiritual battle. They're distracting you from the situation that's at hand.
I feel like folks are disgruntled because these awards mean a lot to them.
Why?
It really would mean the world to them, if they were to win an Oscar or a Grammy or best at whatever. When the fact of the matter is, an award is what you make of it, or is what power you give to it. I mean, if
a little gold man don't mean nothing.
If you make millions of dollars, you can buy whatever trophy you want to buy. You can, figure out ways to adorn your own accomplishments. But the fact of the matter is, you want approval from men, and you want everyone else to give you an attaboy or a great job on what you did, when if you're doing it as unto God, then God will give you that. God is the one who told you to do that. God is the one who gave you the ability to do that. So really, if anybody gets an attaboy, it's always going to come back to God. But we want so much to gratify ourselves and gratify our flesh that it just ends up being disappointed
that applause bad.
So and so doesn't like me, or so and so didn't say I did a great job, or so and so likes so and so over me, or it's.
But hear us out though. It's not that, because God said He'll make your name great. He said that He's giving you gifts and talents and skills, and why shouldn't you, make money off of the gifts and talents and skills that God has given to you? But I just wonder if you're really mad about not being acknowledged, because this is my thing. This is my thing. If you're mad and you keep saying that, this is these white people are not doing it, or where black people are always getting snubbed, then when we do get the award and attaboy, and your boy and your girl and your sister and your brother saying, we got one, we out here, good job Denzel, good job Monique, good job Hallie, you're actually then saying that you need that approval from the Academy of Caucasian.
So if I do something great, why do I need another group of people to side with me to say that it's great, when all could see that it was great, whether they say it was great or not?
It's a certain kind of approval that people feel like it needed. And I don't think that it's wrong to want that. I want a Grammy, I want an Oscar, I want a Tony, I want a Globe, I want an Emmy. But the thing is, if that comes, that comes. But I cannot allow myself to be upset about what we're doing. And my issue is this also, and I'm sorry, I love Snoop, but Snoop said we should have our hood awards.
No.
My thing is, bro, we do. If you want to like a hood award or whatever, there's Essence, there's Centric, there's BET.
Why does it have to be low grade? Because it's our award show. Why would it have to go all the way down to the hood?
I feel like they've made it that way because you don't see a lot of all the prestigious black actors always at these functions, the Soul Train Awards, the BET Awards.
But okay, so you want to call it a hood award show, but you're not going to have it in the hood. So why call it that? And you want it to be acknowledging accomplishments. Why would you put it in the hood?
My thing is this. It really doesn't matter about where it is. It's just they both were saying let's have something of our own. We do have stuff of our own.
It doesn't get supported.
It does not get supported.
Too busy trying to get
the Oscar. You don't want to associate it too much with the BET Awards because it's like, oh,
I don't like the Grammys, but you don't go to the BET Award show. You don't go to the Hip Hop Awards.
But the BET Awards.
You don't be at the Soul Train Awards.
The BET Awards is run by the people too. Old girl, the lovely.
The white people don't be mad that they don't get a nomination for a BET award.
Sometimes, well, Iggy, what's her name? Iggy Azalea. She got something, but I don't think she got nods at the BET awards.
Probably was Hip Hop award.
Rightfully so. But this is my whole thing, and we don't want to be here 100 years. But my thing is purely, this is my final thoughts. If you don't mind if I go first. My final thoughts on the situation is purpose. Reason and purpose. Why are you here? What are you supposed to be doing? And is it going to have a lasting effect when you're out here and what is the real reward? Maybe you're not a believer, maybe you're not, a Christian, or you're not doing it for the glory to God. Maybe you're doing it because you want to inspire youth. Maybe you're doing it because you just have all this talent and you want to just use it to try to inspire others and support each other and do a black film so that history is shown and proven. That is fine, but you cannot allow yourself to be upset, angry, mad, or vindictive, or revengeful, or avengeful against an adversary that's not even think about you. Not think about you. So I agree with my sister Jada Pinkett Smith saying support black everything. Support Black everything that is positive. Support Black everything that is going to make a difference, a change through and throughout. And most importantly, support the things of God. Support that, because that is something that's going to be lifelong lasting. What are your final thoughts, bro?
My final thoughts are, you don't need any group of people to tell you that you're great, or that you can accomplish things, or that you can change the world. We already know we can change the world. I mean,
World changers. So
I think you posted it the other day that something is the sincerest form of flattery.
imitation is the lowest form of flattery.
I mean,
Acknowledgement.
anytime you need to think about whether
Is the
you're doing a
highest.
great job or not, I mean, these women are getting injections to look like Black people. And that's natural. You don't even have to work on that. That's just natural. So whenever you think of whether you're doing a great job or not, or if they need to be acknowledging what you're doing or not, just look at how hard they're trying to be like you. I mean,
if you wanted the acknowledgement, if you felt like it was something that you needed to have, you walk.
to the extent that they get extensions and they wanna get Black producers on their songs, or they wanna get lip injections, or.
But you know what, babe? The sad thing is there's a reverse of everything. The same reason why, you know, these white people and or any nationality is trying to have the features of a different nationality. It's the same thing with, you know, Black women. We're straightening our hair. We trying to, you know, get lasered eyeballs to look blonde and blue, and all kinds of things that we're trying to do. It happens to do a purpose. And trying to figure out who you're supposed to be in this world. You're trying to look like somebody else, trying to be somebody else because you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are, someone's going to tell you who you are. And you're going to look it on TV and try to be these other people. Oh, well.
And the fact of the matter is, you were wonderfully and perfectly made. So, unless you think God made a mistake, which He doesn't do.
Did He make a mistake? He don't make
mistakes. As I look at my
mistakes.
Coco skin in the camera, I would say He didn't make a mistake.
Yeah.
But,
Come on, Coco.
But in light of that, I needed to hear it from God that He didn't make a mistake. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're, using human sense and reason to figure out your purpose, or figure out
Who you are.
where you belong at, then it's going to be more of the same.
I'll tell you right now.
Boycott the Oscars. Don't boycott the Oscars. It is
Do
what
it.
it is.
Do what you feel. Know that God loves you. Know that you have a purpose on this earth. Knowing that you don't have to wait for the applause or approval of man. If God called you, He will make your name great, and He has a reward for you. He has a reward for you. So, the Ellis is signing off. We can go all night long and all day long.
But
Come
we're
by.
gonna go, eat
Come
some
by
food
and see us. Yeah, because
we're
someone was
hungry.
knocking on the door earlier.
Amen.
All right. See y'all. Bye.